All right, so I'm looking for a solid one step and I think I find it. So I have over here the before and this is the after. Very nice. That is the pad that I'm gonna be using. This one here is the pad from DIY Details, and we are gonna be using this product here from Clean by Panda Organizer. Very nice. I like the smell. Smell really good. So yeah, I was looking for different pads to see what combination to use for a one step because that's exactly what we are gonna be doing on this one here. And we also gonna be using the new Rupes 15 Mark 5. So I have to say that I already been trying this one here and I really like this one here. So we are gonna be doing the one-step correction around this vehicle, and then after that we are gonna be applying a 3-year ceramic coating, which the one that we're gonna be using is gonna be as well the one from Panda Organizer, the 3-year ceramic coating. So let's get into it. Let's go. Yep, so there is the before and there is the after doing a, the purple pad, which removes the majority of the scratches, but as you guys can see, it looks kind of hazy, and that's kind of like the marring, micro marring from the pad, because the pad is kind of aggressive for this section right here. Maybe not aggressive for the rest of the vehicle, but as you guys can see, it's a really good improvement. So the product do an amazing job, and obviously the pads are the ones that are kind of, switching everything, so the product is, and I love these products, it's one product, you guys can get 3 different pads, so it's really, really nice, very nice. All right, we're gonna continue. Takes longer to evaporate. So that can be a good thing. Alright guys, so as you guys been watching in this entire video, we've been playing with this new product line, which is called Clean by Pan the Organizer. And we've been using so far the shampoo. We also been using the polish, which is a spray polish, and the panel prep. So right now we are about to open up the ceramic coating. As you guys can see, we got the coating over here, which is a 3-year ceramic coating. Is what we're gonna be using on this beautiful Aston Martin. Really cool packaging for, you know, the coating. It comes with the applicator over here and the coating and the instructions on this little thing over here. So really nice. We're gonna see what it does, how easy it is to apply, and as well for those that are new applying ceramic coatings, we also gonna be explaining how to apply the ceramic coating, and that goes for any coating. So let's get into it. All right guys, so like I mentioned, if somebody is new here, we also like to kind of give you guys some tips and tricks over here. But one thing that we like is this apron over here. It used to be 2 big packets, but my wife, she was kind enough to kind of do 3 packets out of this one here. So the center packet, we like to use it for our applicator and our ceramic coating, which is always on this section here. And as well on this packet over here, we have our first towel, which is the one that we use to do the leveling process. And the second towel is obviously on our third packet, which that way we keep a good control, and that is going to help us to remind which one is which. Even if you have the towels of the same color, it's going to be easy for you to remember which towel is which. So like I said, we are going to start by applying the coating on this section in order for the purpose of the video. That way you guys are going to see better. We normally start with the top section, but in this case, we're gonna start over here for the purpose of the video. So we have our 3-year ceramic coating, like I said, and we're gonna start applying the ceramic, which I like. That is kind of jelly type of coating, if you guys can see, and it's hard to get it out from the bottle, which is a good thing. If you drop this, then you're not gonna be, you know, wasting your product. So it's kind of cool. I like that right there. So I think that's enough. You know, we like to put a little bit extra when we start. And as you guys can see, now all I have is my applicator and my coating is on the center packet. So what we like to do, there is no rules to apply the ceramic coating, but something that we like to do is we like to start on the center. And then after we apply the product on the center, we push the product to the side like this. And then cross hatch, just to ensure that you apply the coating evenly. And lastly, I just like to box it out. Just like that. Now we're gonna wait for about, normally says, well, it says that it's a minute or 2. That's gonna be depending on the weather. If you are applying the coating outside, maybe it's gonna be a little hotter, so the coating is gonna react different. Right here we are around 68, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, like if you guys gonna be applying this coating on the outside, it's gonna be different. So that's why we like to do like in a small section to see how it's gonna react. And then after that, if it's giving us enough time, then we can do like bigger sections. But that's something that we need to focus. The first application, it needs to be like a small section, and then you're gonna, accordingly with that, you're gonna continue on the rest of the vehicle. Right now we are looking to see if we're gonna have like some sort of like a rainbow effect, or if it's gonna be kind of sweating or something like that. We also like to care an additional light. So with this, it's gonna help us to identify what type of reaction the coating is gonna do. And it looks to me that it's gonna be some sort of like a rainbow effect so far. Yeah, it does. It's like a rainbow effect. So I would say it's been about a minute. So we're gonna grab our first towel. Before we start doing the leveling, I like to make sure that my second towel is folded like the way it is right here, and it's ready, because after you do the first leveling, the coating is gonna dry faster if you leave any remaining, so you want to be quick on this process here. So we're gonna start by leveling the coating like this. You don't have to apply no pressure. And then after that, switch to towel. Now, something that I want to mention is that this coating, I am applying this coating right now on PPF. This is PPF. So, and I can feel already that the coating is kind of slick. Flip your towel. Yeah, it's pretty slick. I don't know if it's gonna be different when I start applying it on the paint. So we're gonna find out that in just a little bit. So now, you guys been noticed that I'm focused on this section over here, correct? But let's put an example. Let's say with my first towel, I push the coating a little bit to this side over here, but I'm focused on this section over here. So something that you guys need to do is, after you guys take care of this section over here, always visit these sections over here, even if you guys didn't apply any coating on those areas, because it's a good chance that we push the coating to those areas, and then if we forgot to kind of visit these areas, we can leave some high spots. So we can always remove the high spots, but the idea is to do it once, okay? So that's just a quick tip for you guys. If you guys ever gonna do your coating, just visit these sections to ensure that you're not leaving any high spots. So really nice. The coating is very slick, so I like it. Now we're gonna continue. Like I said, that was just that section, and a little bit Ivan is gonna start doing the rest. We're gonna talk a little bit about Ivan over here, because you guys need to know about him. Yeah. All right guys, so in the meantime, while we are waiting, we're gonna get to know Mr. Ivan over here. Ivan is being with me for what, 3-4 years?
3-4 years, yeah.
Yeah, almost 4 years. And this is the guy that kind of helps me with everything. He's my right hand, and he can do, I want to say, 90% of the stuff that I know. Pretty much. So yeah, he's a copy of me, to be honest. So he's really good. He has a lot of talent, and yeah, I want to thank you for everything that you've been doing here.
No
problem.
problem,
Details.
no.
And the other cool thing is that it's my nephew. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, this is it's nice to be able to work with Ivan for this many years, and there's many more years coming, you know.
Yes.
And that's the idea, that we both of us have a good future on this company. So, and we are always looking to provide the best service that we can do for our clients. So, and that's how we get this type of clients here, which is amazing. We are super happy. We are super proud of the stuff that we've been doing. And yeah, And I want to thank you guys for all the support that you guys been giving us, and I can't express that enough. I want to thank you guys for everything. So let's try it out. Let's see. And let me know what do you think, Ivan, about the coating, because this is the first time that he's gonna be leveling and removing the coating. How it feels? First impression.
Yeah, it feels like super slick.
Slick?
Yeah.
Nice. Now let's see what happens with the second towel. What do you think?
Yeah, it feels so.
You like it?
Yeah.
It is a coating that you want to be using more often and stuff like that? You think it has a good place in our shop and everything?
That's what I like, is that I can do like bigger sections.
Bigger sections, right? Yeah, that's nice. And that's on PPF, so we're gonna see if there's a little difference when it comes to applying the coating on the paint. So we're gonna move to that section in a little bit. All right, we have a long ways to go, so we're gonna continue. Time lapse, let's go. Last things that we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be applying the tire dressing. So we're gonna be testing it out and see what it does. I'm gonna be using one of my favorite brushes for tire dressing, which is this one here from Work Stuff. I did get this one from Car Supplies Warehouse. I do have some other ones that I like the one from Matt Merman from Obsessed Garage. It's a nice one. The only thing is that whenever I am doing like this type of tire dressing, and when I did ceramic coating to the vehicle, I want to make sure that I'm not applying coating on, tire dressing on the rim. So I want to make sure, I like to be precise in this case, because the bristles from the other one, they are like softer, so it can easy go to the rim. Now when you haven't been applying any coating, that's totally fine, because you can just wipe it off. In this case I just want to be precise. Really cool brush, which I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, which one is the one that I'm talking about. Like I said, I like it, but for this purpose over here, I'd rather use this one. Let me see if I can find it over here. Yep. This one here is a nice one. It's just that it's a little softer. It's nice for this section over here, but when you get over here, well, you still can do it. As you guys can see, I am doing it right here without touching the rim. So yeah, never mind. It's just that you need to know how to use it. Gotta be, actually it's me the one that needs to be precise, not the brush. If you're a good painter, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not a painter, but anyways, talking about this right here, first impression is good. It's just the type of tire dressing that is a little heavy, I would say. But the good thing is that if you don't like shiny tires, super shiny tires, you can always grab, ouch, you can always grab a microfiber towel and remove some of them. Oh yeah. So you don't leave any high spots. Oh yes. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Obviously you can let it sit if you want, but if you wanna spend the amount of time on this tire and just get it done while you are here, you can do it as well, the way I did over here. The other ones, I did apply it already, but if you want more, or if you want to make it look shiny, let's put some more and do a second coat, and I'm gonna let it sit just to see if the tire is gonna absorb some of it. This video is gonna be super long, but it's okay. I feel like I wanna be posting videos like this and somehow bring some value to you guys, if possible, because that's all about it, my channel. If I'm not bringing any value to anybody, I feel like it's useless. I wanna make sure my videos, they gonna have good information. And that's why I don't post as much, because, you know, I want to make sure they bring value. So if I don't have much going on or much to say, I'm just not gonna be creating videos. But for those that are being patient with me, I want to thank you guys for the support. Thank you. Because when I post a video, I have to say something good. I have to have information about something. It can be a setup, it can be a training, it can be good products. And that was it, guys. I was able to put my hands on these products here. I want to thank Panda Organizer. I want to thank Jamie the cleaner, and I want to thank Eddie for sending me these products for me to try them out. I really appreciate that. So let's start talking about the ceramic coating. Ceramic coating is kind of jelly. Like when you apply it to the applicator pad, it's kind of hard to get it out from the bottle, and that's a good thing, because let's say for instance that you drop this bottle, you're not going to be wasting your product, because let me show you guys something. If you do this, it takes a minute, not a minute, a second to, for the first drop, to come out from the bottle. So that's really good. The application of the ceramic coating was, when you was applying the coating, you guys saw on the video, it's kind of grabby with the applicator. But once you start removing it, you give like 1 to 2 minutes. It's super slick when you are removing it. We did apply these on plastics, wheels, PPF, glass, everywhere. We did use this product for the entire vehicle, so really good stuff. As well, we did use the spray polish with the purple pad from DIY Details. The paint on this vehicle is like some sort of like hard paint, and that's why we was going a little aggressive when it comes with the pad, in order to give one solid, like one step, of paint correction with this product, and as well the pad. So smell really good as well. We did use the panel prep.
And something that I noticed with this panel prep is that it doesn't evaporate quick. So that's a really good thing because we like to use two towels. The first towel is to apply the product and the second towel to remove it. So we like to have time, you know, when you apply it, you're gonna have time to remove before it evaporates. So really good stuff. Something that I enjoy using is this one here. I did it off cameras, but I like how milky it is when you put it on the bucket with water. Like it's kind of like milk. Like when you are kind of doing your coffee and you put some milk, I like that. So it looks like that. It's really nice, and the smell is really good as well. The shampoo, we did use the shampoo 2 ounces on 20 ounces of water, which it was for us it was on point because we don't like the shampoo to be like super foamy. The reason why is because we like, you know, just enough to do the job, because we are working here on vehicles every single day, so we want to make sure, you know, to kind of do the process a little quicker, the process to remove the suds from the vehicle, because it's different when you are detailing a vehicle on the weekends, but we are doing this in high volume of vehicles. So something that I like as well is that they not just thought about, you know, like they are thinking as well about shops like us, because they are also having these products in gallon size. That's something very important for us because we use a lot of products, so we want to make sure that when we are going to be ordering these products, we want to make sure that we order these products in gallon size or 5 gallons as well. So Pang, if you're ever going to come out with 5 gallons, let me know because I'm going to be buying a ton of them. So like I say, guys, only a few products that we need to use, like in maybe different videos, which is going to be these 2 products over here. The ceramic spray sealant and as well the 8-year ceramic coating, which we are going to be using that ceramic coating on one of our vehicles to keep an eye on it and everything. By the way, we use about half of the bottle on this vehicle, which is like a mid-size, you know, SUV. So we still have enough product for another vehicle. We're going to put this in the fridge because it says that you want to keep it, you know, like cold temperatures. So we're gonna do that. And if you guys want to watch another video of us applying this product here from my friend Ram from Geist, this is a ceramic coating for leather and as well for vinyl. So this one here is the ceramic coating. It comes with a nice applicator and as well a nice microfiber. So we're gonna be using this product in this specific vehicle in the next video. So if you guys want to watch the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, one of the things that we want to do first before we start applying our ceramic coating, we want to make sure to use a dedicated wheel cleaner. It's not a wheel, it's a leather.